Hi Aquarius, how are you doing? This is Jessica with Whispers of Grace. I'm here today to do your general January 16th through the 31st, 2018 general reading. So what I'm trying to do things differently because I know that there's been a lot of energy going on and it seems like we get a lot of I'm just trying to be more positive about the readings that are coming out. So, what I did today is I want the most positive answers possible. What you have to look, what is your, I'm sorry, um, what's the energy of your recent past that you've been working on? What's your current energy and what you have to look forward to if you listen to Spirit's advice? And what energy they want you to most focus on this month. So, for a lot of you, you could be thinking about travel. I hear relocating, moving, retreat, which is funny because I'm going on a retreat this weekend. But this is going to be whatever move you were thinking about making is something that will work out for you, whatever you are moving towards. So with this, you can see, and it's really funny because I actually had a vision the other day of a stag just like this, except the ball of energy was right in the middle of the antlers and it hit me with this beautiful white light, and I have been sailing through the last few days, especially going through a detox. This could be your higher power trying to tell you that there is something that you need to be moving towards, okay? And then and not only that, but look at the enlightenment, okay? This is using the earth and spirit in order to align with your path and reach your higher destination, okay? I just see a lot of enlightenment, and if you look really closely, her head is glowing, right? This is being connected to spirit, being connected to the universe, and being truly in tune with what they're trying to tell you. So that's huge, Aquarius. You're probably getting a lot of signs and you're not sure what they are. If you have questions, please let us know. But you have the Three of Staffs clarifying this, and this card says prosperity arising from wise planning. Take the time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. So you could be, especially with some of the energy that I'm seeing, you could be holding yourself back from making this giant leap forward, okay? But your ships are there. They're waiting to take you, okay? All you have to do is grab that bag, honey. Grab that bag and get on the boat. But again, it's going to be something that I feel like this is going to be a huge move for Aquarius this month. It might just be the solidifying that this, whatever move it is the best thing for you, and you're not sure what's the next step. Like, how do you move forward? And that is where your intuition is going to come in, but you're not listening to it, Aquarius. And I mean, this movement, a bunch of movement for Aquarius that needs to happen. You have the Eight of Cups. There's something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you, a spiritual quest, okay? So you see her, she's walking across the bridge the bridge to the spiritual realm to find that inner knowledge, guidance that she needs. And it is going to be better for you. This is going to be such a huge step for Aquarius, okay? Now, for some of you in your recent past, you may have started thinking about getting into exercise, or there's a lot around children in your reading. So I would say, okay, for those of you who do not have children, I feel like this is more of, when I say children, I think for those of you who do not have children, either you work with children, you love being around children, you like helping children, or you need to find more of a childlike sense of mind. You might be too stuck in your head to truly enjoy and be present in the moment and enjoy what the universe is handing you, okay? So, but for those of you who do have children, it could be either you focusing on the children you already have or thinking about planning more. So for your recent past, you have get some exercise in the Sun card. So some of you could be worried, when I see the Sun card, a lot of times I see this as there might be a younger male in your life, or this could be your son that you might be a little worried about at the moment, but maybe they need more routine, and maybe they need more structure. Maybe, especially with the get some exercise card, as your body becomes stronger, you begin to feel stronger in all ways. So when you start to exercise, and trust me, listen, I know I'm not the best at exercising, but I have been going on a detox all week. I've been exercising, not eating as much junk, trying to take better care of myself, and my mind is like crystal clear right now. So it could be better, but it's good. Better than I have in weeks. So once you get that energy flowing and outside of you, if you're really focused in your head, Aquarius, put your focus into something more meaningful, something that's going to have a better outcome than focusing on all the negative stuff, okay? But some of you could be starting up some exercise routine with a male that's younger than you, or, you might be thinking about getting in shape and getting your kids involved. There's so many things that come with this. But for those of you that have family, I feel like you're holding on, and it might, for some of you, okay, because I see there's a few different ways that this can go. And remember, these are general readings. If it applies, hold on to that. If it doesn't, please let it go. Do not force this. Take what message resonates, because this is for a lot of people. But what I'm seeing is you are holding on to something that no longer makes you happy. And it might be affecting this either younger male or your son that is involved, okay? Because with the Four of Pentacles, this card says, when you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change, extremes in how you save or spend money. So you could be trying to get your finances together in order to make this big move. But what I'm seeing is, especially with the Ten of Cups being reversed here, this is unhappy home, unhappy stability. Like this is something that just no longer serves you, and you're clinging on to it for dear life. But you're resisting the change. And it's one of those things where if you literally, where you put your energy is where it's going to go. So if you know this no longer serves you, you need to quit putting so much energy into it. You need to refocus, figure out your priorities, see, wherever makes you feel good. The first thing that pops into your mind, go for it. Usually we talk ourselves out of a lot of stuff, but we have to get in tune with us, and don't be so in control over the outcome if it doesn't look. Again, be careful what you ask for. If you're asking the universe for something to happen and it's not meant for you, you're not going to get the sign. But if it is, and you get the sign, but it's not what you thought it would be, you're having too much control over the outcome, and that's not how it's really supposed to be. Plain and simple. So that is your recent past. And I feel like that's what's kind of leading up to the energy that we're handling in your current spot. We are in winter, but I feel like some of you could just be going through a cold spell of feeling isolated, feeling cold towards your friends and your family. You're not seeing the big picture though, because even though, like in this card, she's, it's a beautiful fairy with a unicorn. There's unlimited possibilities and magic all around you, but you can't see it because you're stuck in the cold. And this says the answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. And you have the children card. Your connection with children is part of your life purpose. So maybe that's what it's saying. If, like I was saying earlier, if you have a connection to children, even if you don't have any, or you're trying to do what's best for your kids in a certain situation, refocus. Don't focus so much on what's falling apart as how to build that solid foundation for your future, okay? Because this is a time to change your life. Changing your life, seeing things from a new perspective, a sudden revelation that offers freedom, break free of procrastination, embrace the opportunities that change brings. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Like, something huge is happening for Aquarius, but you're not listening to your intuition. You are not listening to your higher guidance. And that is why I feel you are holding on for dear life to this situation that does not serve you, okay? In order to release this and truly change your life, you are going to have to take on the fire energy of Queen of Staffs, okay? This is someone who's very passionate, charming, brilliant, independent, and you can do anything right now. Go after what you want, the ability to attract helpful people. So you might have to find like-minded people who are willing to support you in your journey. This is going to be a huge thing for Aquarius. I just feel it. Like, it's very scary, but there's going to be big, beautiful things on the other side of that door as soon as you close it, honey, okay? So what Spirit has for your guidance and what you have to look forward to if you listen to their guidance. You have a lot of opportunities coming, a lot of clarity, okay? But they're asking you to take it easy. Stop trying so hard to control everything, and all the doors will open for you. And that's what I was saying. Don't have such a control thing over the outcome and this has to work is what I'm feeling. That is not good. You can't force something to fix itself. all you can do is do your best. And if it doesn't, then you need to understand that that situation no longer serves a purpose in your life and it has done its job. It is time to move on. So once you close that door, all the opportunities with the Seven of Cups, or yes, the Seven of Cups, sorry. But I love how, you have the wishing well, you have all these different buckets lined, they're filled with different colors. So you have the psychic energy, speaking your truth, the heart, the root, the solar, the, oh goodness, having a brain fart, sacral chakra. So all these things are going to come into balance, and you can choose wherever your passion is taking you. And then you get the King of Swords. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity, a situation that calls for honest and open communication. So you might end up having to say, listen, and King of Michael is all about cutting the cords to those things that are holding us back and no longer serve us. Extreme clarity. So when you close that door, Aquarius, things are just going to blow you out of the water. I mean, things are coming for Aquarius. So what your spirit guides want you to most focus on this month is, and this is your energy that you need to be taking on during this time, okay? Remember, there is nothing sexier than my authentic truth, okay? No matter what anyone says or does, this is your life, Aquarius. There is nothing stronger and more beautiful than you being able to say what is on your mind. Just remember to come from a place of love and compassion. Don't get angry and upset and grief-stricken because it didn't go like you thought it would. You have to remember that everything happens for a reason. And once those lessons are learned or the situation has come to an end, it's just best to release it and be able to say what you need to say. Find your voice again. Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. This is why you need to be so careful of where your thought process is. If you are so focused on all the things going wrong, you're going to keep manifesting those things and it's going to ripple out and come back. Okay? You need to be very aware of the energy that you are putting out so you can be careful. And if you're putting out loving, abundant energy, that is what's going to come back. So be very careful not only of your thoughts, of your actions, how you're saying things to people, what you're doing. Make sure that you are seeing everything from a place of love and give it up into the universe. And when you think you surrendered, surrender more. This is a constant journey. It never ends. So just make sure that you are doing what is necessary for Aquarius in your heart space. Focus on your heart space. Like I can't tell y'all enough. I'm feeling it. The heart and the throat chakra, y'all need to work on that. But there are huge things coming for Aquarius this month, and I'm so excited to see where this leads. So please leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. And also, if you would like a personal reading this month only, at the end of January, it's over. $33.33 for any 30-minute reading. So get on it. whispersofgrace1016@gmail.com. That's all you have to do. Email us. We'll set it up and I'll send you a PayPal invoice. Also, if you would like to donate, there's a link down below. Without y'all's support, we wouldn't be able to do this. And I just want to thank everyone for being here for us and allowing us to be here for you. So with that, I love you all, Aquarius, and I wish you the best of luck. Let me know how it's going and keep your head up, okay? Remember, speak your truth.